So, welcome to a new format for us, a new video, Steve, where we're going to be talking about our top 80s favourite films.
Top 10, and we are cult figures. And this has done the rounds on YouTube, and especially Pedro's Movie Cave and Real Talk Yorkshire. I'd like to give them a shout out because it's good content. And I'm more of a physical media guy as opposed to Dan, who likes films but not really a collector, so to speak. But he still loves his film, so.
I'd say more casual, but probably not
Yeah.
as casual as some people. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And obviously, I've got a lot more years of film doing it
Yeah.
behind me. So, top 10 of the 80s. This has been an absolute nightmare because this, let me just explain that out of my top 50 films, probably 30 or 40 are from the 80s. So, any that have been missed off, which might sound like madness, they're still great films.
Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
10 out of 10s.
You could do a list of 50 probably.
Yeah.
My list was 20 films, and then I got it down to 15, and then I really struggled to get down to 10.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't-
just one more thing as well, mate. Let's not set. These are our favourite films.
Oh, sorry.
That don't mean that they're the best. I know there's films that are better than what these are. Ones that I find more rewatchable.
watchable,
and my favourites.
enjoyable,
Nostalgia.
there.
Yeah.
But when it was testing out nostalgia, I could watch these films again and again, and I could definitely recommend them to people who haven't seen them as well.
It's your choice, mate, isn't it? Your films and my films that we've selected, not what people think should be in there.
80s were a great era.
Unbelievable, mate.
For films. So on my honourable mentions, I've got Aliens, which is obviously an iconic film. Romancing the Stone with Michael Douglas.
And Kathleen Turner.
Yeah, enjoyed that series. I think there were two of them, weren't there?
Jewel
Were there three?
Jewel of the Nile and Romance of the Stone. I can't think of the third
there
one.
were just two, I
A
believe.
lot of people say like a poor man's Radio Lost Art, but they're good fun.
I enjoyed it, a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
good films.
I used to have the old video game on Spectrum Plus 3, and
I didn't know that a game on Spectrum.
yeah, it were all right.
I'm way older than you, and I should know about that.
It were good.
What a platformer?
Yeah, like a platformer. It were rock hard, as they always were
Like
back in the day.
Pitfall.
Yeah, but really enjoyed that. I can watch that again and again. I've watched it recent years and then really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Rain Man. I just wanted to have the Tom Cruise film in my list, but it didn't quite make it.
Justin
and that's
Hoffman.
probably my favourite Tom Cruise film. I wanted.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Obviously, he's done lots of films in the 90s and modern day.
Is that a Barry Levinson film? You'll not know, will you? I think it's a Barry Levinson film. Very good film. Very good.
Good film.
I agree.
Two good actors. I always like Cocoon.
What, the first one?
Yeah. Well, I hear them. They're all good. But first one, definitely, yeah. Don't know, I just liked it.
Brian Dennehy, Cocoon, Steve Guttenberg.
Just
Yeah.
liked it as a kid. It was sci-fi, it was a bit of comedy in it and stuff.
Yeah, it was a good film again.
And
These are people that often don't mention in their list. This
Yeah,
is
and then obviously, well, not obviously, but we talk about it quite a bit, this one. Commando, one of the great, as you call it, one of the greatest B movies ever.
yes.
Just brilliant. My era, though, my era.
Don't pretend to be anything other than what it is.
So that's my honourable.
Great,
That's my honourable
great
mention, Steve.
Right then. Well, my honourable mentions. This could be quite a list, but I'm not. I'm going to keep it to maybe 5.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Empire Strikes Back. I'm going to go with. I mean, you can't not like Empire Strikes Back if you like Star Wars, but being part of that original trilogy, I'm struggling.
Absolutely,
to
that's
put it
the
in the
issue I
top
had
10.
with it. You know, should I put it in the list or not in the list?
I do watch it regular, at least once every 3
Because the
years.
first Star Wars were late 70s, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then obviously that one was in the 80s, early
Yeah.
80s.
The other one I have at the moment, this was painful leaving this one out. It's The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. It's
Good pick.
a superb sci-fi horror, claustrophobic. People think I'm probably cracker, especially because I am like a horror genre fan, but it don't make it in the top 10. It makes it in the top 50 of all time. Don't make it in the top 10 80s, unfortunately. Right then, next one is The Terminator,
Another good one.
which will be a lot of people's favourites. Masterpiece. Don't get in my top 10. That's how strong the 80s are. I've got that many writ. I can't. I'm going to throw one out here. Rocky 4. I love Rocky 4. I know it's not a great film, but I just love it. I could watch it probably.
Just clarify with you, Rocky 1 and Rocky 2, were they both 70s?
I think, yes, I believe Rocky and Rocky 2 I think Rocky 2 was late, might have been 79. Look, I could be wrong, could be 81.
I wanted to put a Rocky in there, but the ones that came to mind were Rocky 1 and Rocky 2.
Yeah.
So that's 70s. And then I think even Rocky 4, which I really enjoyed, that was 90s, wasn't it?
No, it was 80s.
Was that late?
We're doing an 80s list, mate, Rocky 4.
Was that 80s?
Yeah, mid-80s.
I thought that was early 90s.
It was like his heyday, like Rambo First Blood Part 2, when he was like the crazy body.
But
like,
to me,
racked.
even that one, it's far behind the first and second one for me.
Oh yeah, it's not like we said before it started. It's not about the best film. It's about your favourite film.
Yeah.
Or most rewatchable.
It's like a highlight reel, that film, isn't it?
And then I'm going to go with The Breakfast Club. Masterpiece.
That's made your list.
No. I know, it probably will next week.
It would have made your top 20 or your top 15, wouldn't it?
And now I'm really, really struggling.
I think your honourable mentions is getting really long now, so I think you've got to call it a day now.
I think I might have one more.
Go on then.
Right. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yep.
That's it. Done. Can't say anything. I can't speak about that. What's not already been said. It's great.
So let's get on to the top 10 now. This is the films that made top 10, you know. And to be honest, I don't want to say it because I feel like this list could change.
Yeah.
For everyone, couldn't it? Because you've got your favourite films and you rewatch one and you think, I actually enjoyed that, you know, a lot more than maybe one of these other films. So your list can change, can't it?
Yeah.
But mine probably won't change because. But anyway, let's go. So my number 10 is The Karate Kid.
Yeah. Don't need any.
It's just a fun film, isn't it? It's
Any
a fun
introduction,
film.
mate,
It spawned lots of sequels. It spawned a TV series on Netflix.
It's iconic.
Obviously, a lot of people must love it for him to still be peddling it now. But you can't beat the original.
No, you can't. I agree with it. It's a great 80s film. It's just super well acted, good soundtrack, everything about it's really good, isn't it? Right then, my number 10 is, this will probably disappoint a lot of people that it's made it into my top 10 because I think a lot of people really don't like it. I think it's stuck in ages. Cobra with Stallone.
Yeah, sure. No, you
Love it, mate. I just, it's cool as. It's just cool, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's got this car.
In the film, sunglasses.
Oh, it's just.
What did he have in his
mate.
mouth, mate?
A toothpick. Constantly. It's greatest start ever. It's got the cheesiest lines.
Yeah.
It's got. I think it might have been one of the first ones with the super montage scenes, which just it's like a big music video. I know it's not a great film, but to me,
it's a film.
It's
you've always talked about being one of your favourites.
Love it.
You're a massive fan. But I even remember it as watching it as a kid.
Yeah.
And remember some of the iconic scenes in it, like the bad guy, for example. I
It's
remember
brilliant,
that.
mate.
And you know, so it were a film I wasn't as aware of as you, but I still remembered it from.
I mean, come on, man! He cuts pizza up with a pair of scissors. I mean, he's got his little gloves on. I think they call him the Zombie Squad. Oh, and recently when I purchased it on 4K, like a limited edition of it. A version on it that I'd never seen before. It was a TV cut. It was only in standard definition, but it was a total different take on film. They're like, they cut some really extreme violent scenes out, which aren't that extreme to this day and age, but they fleshed it out a little bit better. I actually prefer the TV cut. So if you can get opportunity to check it out, I would.
Just to clarify, make sure I'm not. Does the bad guy dress up as a woman at one point?
Yeah, he puts a wig on.
A wig? What, as a woman?
He goes in like a nurse into hospital.
Yeah. See,
the Night Slasher. It's terrible. They're all banging like axes and hammers in this big warehouse. But
I remember that as a kid being quite scary, quite creepy.
This is where it's quite divisive, is this film, because a lot of people see it as an action film, and I see it as a slasher film and an action film, and I love it. I love it. So that's my number 10.
So the next film, number 9. I think mine are like more kids' films here, but they do pick up. We have got some 18s in here eventually. The next one is Big.
Tom Hanks,
yeah.
The bit when he's on the hobby horse, mate, running about. It's great. It's very funny.
Very unique film. You think about like a lot of films have done to death, haven't there?
Yeah.
And that one, to me, it's quite. You know, you've got a few films where adults or kids go into adults' bodies and vice versa, but absolutely,
it's the best of that genre, isn't it? The other one, I think, the one called Vice Versa, with the kid out of Wonder Years, Fred Savage and Judge Reinhold. That was all right as well.
All the ones where the parent swaps with the kid and swap. Do you know, like, is it Freaky Friday?
Freaky Friday,
things like that, but not as bit more comedy, really, them, aren't they?
Yeah, it's very good. Big
Yeah,
Zoltan. It's yeah,
big
it's
Zoltan.
again, mate, iconic. I can't argue with your choice there. That's an exceptional
Again,
film.
I could watch that film. I've probably watched it, a tons of times. Every time it's on TV, you stick it on. If I watched it recently, I still enjoy it.
It's a comfort film, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like if it were on TV and you couldn't be asked, no matter what point of film it were on, you'd continue to watch it, wouldn't
A bit
you?
like Goonies and things like that.
Oh
isn't it?
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So my number 9, another shocker to a lot of people, they probably think it's a poor one, is Young Guns. The Brat Pack Western.
Is Val Kilmer in that?
No.
Oh.
Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, Lou Diamond Phillips, Kiefer Sutherland, Casey Shamarsko, Dermot Mulroney, Jack Palance, Terence Stamp. It's a rock and roll western, or a heavy metal western. It's mucky, it's dirty, it's again MTV era, but I've watched the film, got to be hundreds of times.
Some people might be put off with it being a western, but it's not like a John Wayne movie or anything like that.
No,
It's a much more
it's
modern version of a western.
Yeah, I
Like
think it was the
MTV,
first, maybe the first, like shiny sheen, but yet still dirty, wet like MTV era western. But I honestly, I must have rented it out multiple times since I bought it, and the sequel's good as well, though not quite of the heights of the first one for me.
Probably have seen it, maybe many years ago, or at least seen a bit of it, but can't remember enough about it.
Critically, mate, it weren't praised.
Yeah.
But I just love it, and they're making a third one by all accounts, which I'm a bit
Tombstone.
worried about that.
Tombstone is what I was thinking of with Val Kilmer.
Yeah, that's for another video, mate.
Okay, no worries. Number 8 for me, Big Trouble in Little China, which I'm thinking I've put it a bit low, actually. I'm thinking I want to put it up, but it's number 8 anyway on this list. Big Trouble in Little China.
It proves to me that he can direct anything, that film. And I've only watched it in the last couple of years, and I'm a big
Yeah,
John
because I
Carpenter fan.
said to you, it's one of my favourites, and then you've watched it more recently. What I liked about that is I've got that nostalgia as a kid of watching it, and then and I've watched it recently and still really enjoy it. But you've watched it more recently, and you haven't got that same nostalgia for it, have you?
I might have watched it decades ago, but it just didn't stick.
No.
In there for me. Apart from odd little, probably visual.
Yeah.
But no.
But without that nostalgia what I had, you still thought it was a great film, didn't you?
Oh, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It proved to me that John Carpenter on his day could direct pretty much anything he
That
wanted.
weren't a big successful film at the time when it came out, and it's a bit of a cult classic, really.
Kurt
But
Russell,
it's
man.
probably bigger now than it ever was, really, because I think it flopped at the cinema, didn't it?
Kurt Russell, man, is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, great actor.
Right then.
So you,
My number
it's your number 8, isn't it?
8 is Lethal Weapon, which I adore. Mel Gibson, I think he's fabulous in it. Danny Glover's really good. Everybody knows about Lethal Weapon. It's a great, we discussed this recently, didn't we? I think it's probably the greatest. Is it called a quadrilogy 4?
Yeah.
I think it might be the greatest 4 films in one series I've ever seen.
I feel I'm more familiar with Lethal Weapon 4 with
it's with Jet Li.
With Jet Li in it.
Yeah, it's really good. They're all good. I don't think a lot of times with me, I always find the first one better. Like, I still prefer Star Wars to Empire Strikes Back. Lethal Weapon, a lot of people prefer 2. I think as a series, it's great, but the first Lethal Weapon gets the status to me. It's just superb. Great film, great buddy cop movie. Gary Busey, great performances, just cracking.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, he's awesome, mate. He's
Awesome
awesome.
actor.
I love him.
Can't do
Great.
no wrong for me.
No, I agree. Maybe apart from his
Apart from that part, yeah.
But other than that,
No, but he's made his mistakes, hasn't he? But he can't, get over the fact he's so talented, isn't he? So talented.
I think an underrated actor.
Underappreciated actor and director.
Amazing director, mate. On his day, he's amazing.
Yeah. So next one we've got. I don't know. Do you think my list is quite camp? Karate Kid, Big Trouble in China. Next one, Flash Gordon.
That is a staple 80s film, mate.
That is quite a camp film, but very enjoyable. I used to love it as a kid. The Queen music.
Yeah,
That's like amazing.
yeah.
And
It's
then
a great soundtrack.
It's just pretty much the main song all the way through, and it's just action and decent little story to it.
And what's the most famous line in it for you? You want me to
Go on, prompt me.
Gordon's alive.
Oh yeah,
Brian Blessed, mate.
Well, that's in the song as well. If you've got the Queen greatest hits or something, it's in there as well.
It's very, very camp. I think the sets to it look tremendous. And there's something about him being dubbed out of it as well.
Yeah, I think the actor who played Flash Gordon, I think he had a bit of fallout with the director or the producers or whatever. And I think they had, not sure, because there's a lot of different stories, but I'm not sure if he had to come back to film some of his lines or something. And he didn't want to do it, so they just dubbed him.
Yeah.
But you can't tell, a lot of people didn't even realise he's been dubbed. So they've done a good job of it.
And, don't forget, Bond's in it, isn't he? One of the Bonds. Timothy Dalton.
All right. Oh.
Living Daylights.
He's
I
like-
can't
I like-
stand Bond. You're a Bond man,
No,
mate.
I like the James Bond movies, but not his. That's one I never really bothered with. I prefer Sean Connery.
All
And,
right.
Daniel Craig, and then maybe a push Roger Moore.
I've just put that in there for you, mate. Just as an Easter egg, like
Yeah.
Timothy Dalton. But
I'm not going to be able to outfact you. Even these.
All right,
even
mate.
this
Well,
is
I'm
my,
older, mate.
even
I'm
this is
old.
my list. You'll probably have more facts on these films
It
than
don't
me.
matter, mate. It's your choice. Right. What number are we down to, pal? 7.
7.
Yeah. Richard Donner again, following up from the director of Lethal Weapon. Another Richard Donner film, The Goonies.
Was the Goonies 80s?
Yeah.
I thought really 90s.
No, 80s,
I
mate.
might have made my list that for now.
I think 85,
Yeah.
maybe 86, 85. Yeah. Everybody knows The Goonies. I don't need to go in. I'm at that age where when Goonies were out, I was about 10. It's just great, man. It's fucking perfect. Adventure.
I think I want to put Goonies on my list, but then I'm thinking, what would I get? What would I remove? So hard, isn't it? So hard.
It is. That's why things for me, like, the not honourable mentions like RoboCop, The Fog,
Yeah.
The Lost Boys, and so forth. Pretty in Pink.
It's like basically having children and saying you've got to kill one of your children. How would you do it? And that's what we have to.
Probably with poison.
No, I mean, you had to choose one.
Oh, yeah. Carbon monoxide, probably the safest, but
If you had to choose one,
yeah.
who do you get rid of? It's really hard, isn't it? It's same with film list. It's like I feel like
I'd said I couldn't pick one. I'd just do them all.
Yeah, that's one way around that. Goonies, yeah, you don't need to say too much about that. I think we all know about Goonies, don't we?
We do.
Number 6. This was in the top 10, out of the top 10, because I've got some very similar films to this in terms of iconic action films.
Okay.
But number 6 is First Blood. I said to you in a recent video, I'm not a big fan of all the Rambo films. I really maybe should rewatch some of them. But First Blood, I've watched that the most and always enjoy it.
Okay, yeah, I can't say it. I'll discuss
Okay,
First Blood at a later point.
Yeah.
My number 6 is the great Die Hard.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. Directed by John McTiernan, who had he was hitting gold for a couple of years.
He didn't direct them all, did he?
No. I think he directed one and maybe the third one. But Die Hard, it's on in my house every Christmas Eve, without a doubt. 4K, top bollocks, man. It's a great
I'm not
film.
a massive... I enjoy them all. I enjoy all the Die Hards, but Die Hard, the first one, is the only one I could watch repeatedly.
It's the only one I do watch.
Yeah, the
repeatedly.
others are fine, but...
Then, yeah, I totally agree with you. Die Hard is 10 out of 10. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect film.
Perfect Christmas film, Steve.
Yep. Yes, it is. Like it or lump it, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Christmas film.
It does have Christmas in it, yeah.
Even though it was released in summer.
It was, yeah, Christmas party, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Number 5 is, for me, is Predator.
Yep.
And that's on your list as well, isn't it?
At some point.
I should have just stole your list, turned it upside down. And said
No,
more before
listen,
you.
man, how can I argue? These will be in a lot of people's lists, I think. Or
Because
they should be.
I could honestly, I could have had a list. I could have a top 10 list of all Arnie's films because
Yeah.
I just love Arnie. Some of the films are better than others.
Let off some steam. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yeah,
mate.
Predator. Just think of Predator. Just all the iconic scenes in it. Where he puts mud on his so he can't be seen, and the Predator can't see him, or even just that thing back in the day where Predator, could see like the heat from you.
Yeah.
How cool was that? That was like so original at the time, weren't it?
Yeah. The other film that actually trailblazed that one was a werewolf film called Wolfen. And I heard about that and I purchased it last year, hearing that could have influenced Predator
Not night vision, but the heat.
the heat vision. And
just a cool special effect.
yeah,
wasn't
it was as good as Predator's a masterpiece, man. I
Yeah.
totally agree with you. Brilliant
Yeah,
film.
just everything about it. Coming from an alien planet to hunt
And
you
the
know.
cast, man. Oh,
Yeah, and it's just not just about Arnie, is it?
Carl
There's
Weathers, Jesse Ventura.
the wrestler, Jesse Ventura. Yep.
It's Sonny Landham. Oh, it's great, man.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5 for me is another Christmas film. One that in years gone by, when I was a child, it would either, in my head, for some reason, it was either this one or the other one that I'm going to discuss. And it was either like when I was growing up, for some reason, I had it as in competition, Ghostbusters and Gremlins. I don't know why. I mean, Ghostbusters is iconic as well, but I remember getting the shiny book, the went with the cinema release.
Are you
What
gonna
do they
make clear what film you're on about?
Oh, it's
here?
Gremlins, mate.
Gremlins,
Sorry, it's Gremlins.
I knew that, but I'm making sure the viewers got you there.
And I remember flicking through this accompanied book with the cinematic release and being, reserving it from video shop for like third or fourth week in before I got it. And by the time it came to renting it, tape were pretty much fucked. You know what I mean? It's every year, Christmas, Gremlins without fail. There's two. That's a Christmas Lampoon's Vacation and Gremlins never fail, and obviously Die Hard never fail at Christmas.
Yeah. I enjoy Gremlins, but I was probably a Ghostbuster fan.
Yeah, I can't argue with that. I always
Ghostbusters. I wanted to maybe put that in the list, but it just didn't make it.
I think Ghostbusters has got probably better popular culture to it, kind of lines, hasn't it? This is where the cult
You
figures
still
all
see
come
Gremlin
in.
popping up, don't you?
Oh, there's some great
I
stuff.
don't know if you can see it off camera there, somewhere over there. Gremlin socks there.
Yeah.
I've seen quite a lot of Gremlin stuff in the shops.
Some great NECA figures, mate, with Gremlins. I love them.
But yeah, probably Ghostbusters a little bit bigger. Great song, didn't it? Great theme tune, Ghostbusters had.
Yeah.
Which helps, I guess.
A lot more iconic things, isn't it? Like the car and the fire station and
Cast
the
of
library
actors,
scene.
probably.
Yeah,
Great
Bill
cast,
Murray.
yeah.
Great cast.
Not made the list, but could have made the list. Definitely were close.
Yeah.
Next one is number 4. We've already spoke about this one. Die Hard for me. I put him in number 4. I just love it. Just everything about that film is just awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just forget like him going through like the I don't know, it's the fans, the air conditioning unit, and he's like got the lighter and stuff, and he's got his vest on, and he loses his shoes, and just tons of cool stuff in that film. And one of my favourite British actors.
Oh, Alan Rickman, mate.
He's just brilliant at playing a bad guy, even though he's not even playing English, is he? He's playing a German.
No, he's a nasty man in that. It's great.
That was one of his first films, because and he in
You're
his
a stage actor, weren't
he
you?
was like my age at that. He was like in his 40s, and he were that was his first film, I think.
But he used to tread the boards, mate. Well, in high esteem on the in probably Broadway
Broadway and stuff, theatres or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, very good actor. Next one. Oh no, you're number 4. Sorry.
Oh, now this probably will rub people up the wrong way that it's only number 4, but
4's quite high, mate.
I know, but look, man, another day it could be 1. Number 4, it's a trilogy. It's the greatest trilogy of all time. It's Back to the Future. I know it's 3 films, but I can't separate them. It's not. It's one continuation, and Back to the Future.
That's an issue when there's some of them when they're like a series, like a trilogy. It's hard to separate them as a separate film, isn't it? Yeah, so
earlier with Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Jedi. But I think Back to the Future is more of a continuation.
Yeah.
It's seamless, isn't it? It's not like there's any... It's perfect, man.
Like Lethal Weapon, probably not so much.
Yeah.
As a continuation, is it?
Perfect films.
I keep looking at your 90s list there, Steve. So in a future video, we're going to be doing in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, that would... Do you know what? That is a surprisingly cracking list.
Sneak peek of the 90s list. We're up to number 3. The Terminator.
Yeah.
I love Terminator 2, but obviously that was 90s. I love Terminator 1 equally as much.
I prefer Terminator to Terminator 2.
I enjoy them both.
Oh, the Terminator 2 was a great actor. Again, James Cameron, you see, took over with Alien and made Aliens into like a big, massive action film. He obviously directed Terminator, but in Terminator 2, he did a similar thing to Aliens. He went massive wide scale. But I prefer Terminator because I see it more of a
horror
bit
film.
like a horror film. Yeah.
That is true. Like a chase film.
As
well. I don't know, but you're right. Very different.
Yeah, and
but
both
I think
equally.
I think that's what
stunning,
makes sometimes where you get the original and the sequels are never as good.
Yeah.
But because they've just completely like changed up a bit,
Yeah.
it makes the sequel as good as the original in many ways.
Yeah.
Your number 3?
My number 3, you've discussed earlier, is Schwarzenegger's, in my opinion, greatest film, and that's Predator.
Yep.
Love it. I'm not going to.
How many Schwarzeneggers have you
on.
got here?
I've only got one in my top 10.
Did you not put Terminator in now?
No, it's an
So
honourable mention.
I've got Predator and Terminator.
Yeah.
And there could have been a few more, really.
Yeah.
It's quite funny for someone who's, I don't say it, not the best actor, but he's got huge charisma, hasn't he? Huge charisma.
And let's not forget, mate, this era of films,
presence.
they won't get away with him today.
No.
And when they do attempt to make a great action film, it's not a patch on what they used to do in 80s on a regular basis. Even 80s, shall we say, B movies, Van Damme, Bloodsport, Kickboxer, they're all really great fun. And on another day, they could make an honourable mention. Bloodsport.
Van Damme might have got into this, but the film what I was going to put in is actually a 90s film, 1990. So Van Damme didn't make it. So, but maybe in the 19...
But he almost made it because what were he? What were Van Damme's going to be his breakout role? He was the Predator.
Oh, yeah. You've told me that, yeah.
So I've heard that it was a nightmare to
small,
work with.
isn't it?
Yeah, too small.
to be a Predator,
Suit
surely.
apparently was shite.
Because the guy who played
acting.
Predator, like when he like a basketballer or something, like,
Is it
like
I
7
can't
foot,
remember
7
his
foot
name.
tall or something.
Kevin Peter Hall? I
It
think
might not be a
be.
basketball, but it could have been. He like massive,
Huge, yeah.
massive, tall, thin.
The
bloke.
Van Damme were a nightmare to work with on the set, and Suit looked shit, so they just got rid.
Right.
Well, that's a little Terminator story. Sorry, his Predator story.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's my number 3, mate. Predator.
Predator. So we're on to number 2 now.
Yeah.
So, like you said earlier, Star Wars, it's you thought it was hard to put in it because you were thinking of a collective work.
Yeah.
Obviously, Star Wars was 70s, always obviously through to modern day, I guess, if you want to count all the films.
Yeah.
But I had to have Star Wars in there, and I've put it in at number 2. Not Star Wars, sorry. The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece. It's a great, probably, it's definitely a conversation about best sequel of all time, isn't it?
I struggle to say which one I prefer out of the first one and the second one. But
I prefer A New Hope.
Yeah.
But I do love Star. I always do like the first ones.
I remember when I was much younger thinking the first one a little bit slow at the start.
Yeah.
And I think the second one's a little bit more straight into it really. But to be honest, watching A New Hope multiple times, I don't think that opinion now. I think it's perfect.
It's just with maturity. I mean, Empire Strikes Back, I think it could be the greatest chase film of all time because that's basically what it is. Start to finish, they're just pursuing them, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it's a great film, mate. My number 2. Now this could have been number 1 on a different day, and again, I can't imagine this being in many people's top 10s because of 80s. Like I said earlier, this is about your personal favourites, not what you think is the best film. To me, this is just perfection, man. And that's Roadhouse. Love it, mate.
Have we got the DVD up there somewhere?
Blu-ray, yeah? The German Blu-ray.
See it. Oh, it's right over there. Yeah, we've got it up there. You probably can't see it, guys.
I've got a 4K version, so that's just in studio. If somebody wants it, they know what it's about it. It's,
Patrick Swayze, great actor.
Sam Elliott.
Um,
Greatest soundtrack, man. With Jeff Healey Band. The thing about it is Jeff Healey passed away. Patrick Swayze passed away. Ben Gazzara passed away. You just realise the older you get.
it's probably more your era because I can remember my dad used to watch it a lot. And I am very familiar with it. But I only saw bits of it because my dad would have it on all the time and I'd just see bits and pieces of it. I have seen it in full, but...
Well, I'm going to tell you a little story about this, why it's so important to me as well. That was the first film that I went to the cinema to see that was an 18 certificate. Because I always looked rather young when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I know. But I did look, basically I was a late developer. So for me to get in to watch that, well, like, I've got in. And I might have been 17, rocking up 18, but it was just, there was nobody in the cinema apart from me and a couple of buddies I went with, and it was just, I was blown away. And every time I watch it to this day, it never fails. I find it perfect. Action, the setting of it, it's just a it's perfect, man.
To be honest, I know what you're saying. It's quite surprising to have
Look at all the hairs, man. They've all got, but it's brilliant, mate. It's just like
it's quite surprising you've got it so high up on your list. But you can't be alone because obviously recently they've done a reboot, haven't they?
Yeah, do you know what? Watched it, mate.
Yeah.
Watched that one. I had nothing. I've held off on watching it because it's sacrilege to remake that. It's like remaking Jaws.
Yeah.
But I watched it, and you know what? It went all right.
Fair.
Yeah, it went all right. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Well,
I thought,
we've said it. We're not movie snobs. So if it's a couple of hours entertainment on an evening and you get some enjoyment out of it for a couple of hours, don't think about it deeply and just think, yeah.
I think it's a tribute, more or less, to original Roadhouse as well. What people like. I don't think it's like a disrespectful remake. It's look, it's a 6 out of 10 film, but I'll probably watch it again.
So, we're on to the number one now.
Yeah, we are, mate.
So I've just got Back to the Future.
Oh.
But I'm just thinking that is like a collective.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah.
But even the first one on its own.
Is it the greatest trilogy of all time?
Yeah. Just to clarify, they're all released in the 80s, were they?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I'm just casting that as the Back to the Future trilogy. Then I'm cheating a little bit. But yeah, great. Just lots going off in it.
It's got that
Quite complex in a way with time travel and stuff.
clever. It's magical, isn't it? It's one of them films you watch. It's just magical. It's a bit like back in the day with Star Wars when you get transfixed with it.
Yeah.
They don't make films like that anymore.
They like things like E.T. and stuff with Spielberg films and that. They're all these like magical films that don't.
They were a great era, like you mentioned earlier. I mean, I'm going to mention a film here that's not even in my list or close, but that era of films that felt magical, like The Burbs, one of the one with Tom Hanks. Like you said with Cocoon, Big, E.T.
They almost had a formula, didn't they? They got like a formula, but it's just not the same now, is it? They're just
golden.
That's why that era to me is one of the best. Like the 80s is one of the best movie eras.
Without doubt.
Because you think about it, I've said this before. Past started off with like black and white films, silent films, and they're trying to perfect this craft. And I think by the time they got to the 80s, they nailed it. They were at the height, and really hard now to come up with a new idea what hadn't done before.
Yeah, I suppose it's almost like when your parents used to say when you were a teenager, like, no, it's as good as Beatles, and you used to think, yeah, it is. But then when you get mature, you're like, no, actually, it's not, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
They were right all along. That comes with wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. Right, my number one. It's on Dan's list as well, but my number one film of the 80s and probably number two in my all-time list is First Blood. It's Brian Denny as Teasle, David Caruso, Stallone, obviously. It's the PTSD, the serious tone of it from him. Again, and another one. And do you know what? Same with Lethal Weapon. Christmas films. First Blood, set round about Christmas. It is. And when you're watching him shoot up Teasle's office.
All right.
There's a Christmas tree there lit up.
Class that as a Christmas film as well. So if we do like a top Christmas film ever, we're going to have First Blood in there, Die Hard in there.
You can have It's a Wonderful Life all day long if you want, but I'm talking real, mate. I don't even like all that shit. But it's got a Christmas tree in the background. It's even an excuse to watch an action film. I'm on it like a carb on it.
So question for you.
Yes.
Do you prefer Stallone than Arnie?
Right. It's two of his films are in my top 10. Rocky IV gets honourable mention. I love every Rocky film. I love Cobra. I love First Blood. I'm a big fan of all the Rambos, to be quite honest with you.
I like Demolition Man.
Good film.
Cliffhanger.
Great film.
But they're all 90s.
Cliffhanger's a great film. There's not many duds, apart from in recent years. The one that we're really looking forward to, that I found were disappointing, were Expendables. Because I thought, all this action cast will be great in this. And maybe the first one I might have been all right. I need to rewatch it, but
I don't think I enjoyed it.
I watched them, I thought, God, they are shit. No soul to them.
Yeah.
But in the day, Stop or My Mum Will Shoot, Oscar, a couple of duds there. But what I will say is, I'm not going to say I prefer one to the other, but I probably prefer a bit more diversity to Stallone's work.
One of my favourite films, and when we do the 90s, I don't want to say it because it'll be high up on the list, Copland.
Oh, it's great. With the deaf guy in it, isn't he?
Stallone is probably got a better acting range.
Oh, he's an actor, mate.
Very good actor.
He's a proper actor.
Probably really underrated because I've been in action films a lot, but his acting ability.
It's because of his speech, innit? People mock it a little bit, but if you look at his body of work, mate, he's very, very talented man. He's a very good actor. So yeah, I love Schwarzenegger. Red Heat, don't even Raw Deal, Commando, Predator. I think films made in the 80s and 90s by both of them, the majority of the time, they're exceptional. Not just good, exceptional.
If Arnie and Stallone were your children, and you had to like get rid of one, you couldn't do it, could you? That's what you're saying?
Well, don't get rid of Arnie in case he ever tracked me down. Future is a big unit, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
We all know Sly's a little bit of a like a Tom Cruise, isn't he? But I'm gonna say no, I can't.
You won't choose.
I won't choose because Predator on another day that could be number 2, number 3. And I like Predator. The thing with Predator as well, I like Predator Part 2, and not a lot of people do. I think it's great.
Arnie's not in it.
No,
it's still very, very good.
It's like Lethal Weapon with a big hunting alien in it. But that's for another video. So coming up next time, there's going to be top 10 films of the 90s, and this one has took quite a lot of compiling for me personally because I found it really difficult.
I've not done my list yet.
And 90s one, I'll be honest with you, no easier. And then after that, 21st century, we're gearing that 25, 26 years.
Why have we missed the 70s?
Because
there's probably that would be probably a struggle to find 10. I mean, the 70s, I can figure a few.
Obviously, listen, I'm not a film expert. I'm not a film snob. I can't go back to the 60s or 50s. I struggle to watch black and white films. I struggle to watch films from 60s. I struggle to watch period dramas. I struggle to watch
probably because
world cinema. I can't watch subtitle
stuff. The issue is probably our age group. We probably started watching a lot of films from the 80s onwards.
Yeah.
Less so with some 70s films.
Yeah, I'm not a film buff. It's all genres for me. It's like, I would love to say, oh, I watched this great 1950s European drama, but I can't. I just can't. I can't invest that time into that kind of stuff. I used to watch a lot of subtitle films, world cinema, like Battle Royale and that. But
Japanese
now,
films.
I can't. I find it too much of a struggle, to be honest with you, unfortunately. So I'm not going to come on in and say, oh, Cyrano de Bergerac, which you had to do, is great. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm pretty much what you see is what you get. Bit of a thick northerner. We're maybe a bit of a stereotypical point of view on films. Easily pleased, shall we say.
So there we have it, guys. That's our top 10. Stay tuned for the next one.
Thanks for watching.